the long way on purpose just because you don't want to go a certain route, because maybe the long way is the more scenic route. I personally do that. Like right now I'm on my way to the shop, and it's 2 ways that you can go, and one of them is just like ghetto, okay? Like it's just not pleasant. It's not a good ride. And then the other way, it's like plants and trees everywhere and just nice little shops and stuff. So yeah, I would much rather take the scenic route when I'm driving. But hey y'all, I haven't did a driving video in a minute, and I really need to just get back into doing my videos and posting daily for real if I really want to grow my channel like I've been talking, because I've really been neglecting YouTube for real, because I've had so much on my plate in a good way. But yeah, it's blooming season. It is blooming season. Today is April 1st, April Fool's Day, but officially the new year, because as y'all know, the new year doesn't really start in January. It starts in springtime. So I feel like it's officially the new year. It's the year of the horse, the year of momentum. We're gonna keep going, keep moving, keep building, keep growing, and all of the fruits of our labor is just about to come into fruition. And all the seeds we've been planting are about to sprout and bloom. And all the things I know I've been working on in the dark is about to come to light. And I'm so excited. I am so excited. I just got chills because I know it's my time. You know, on this channel, I talk a lot about growing, about, you know, evolving, becoming. But you have to realize that in order to, like, quantum leap, you know, really be that person you want to be, you have to just be. It's not about becoming. You have to just be it. That's it. So I feel like I am in the new version of myself. We're no longer becoming. We've arrived. We're here. Okay. Hey y'all. We are here. And all that work we've been putting in is just manifesting in the 3D reality. And I'm excited. I'm real excited. I've been working on a lot of things behind the scenes, like I said, and keeping things on the DL, because you also want to protect your peace when you are, you know, becoming a new version of yourself, because a lot of times it's not even people trying to sabotage you, but it's your lower self trying to sabotage you. You know, a lot of times we say, oh, the devil is trying us, you know, our haters, like all these, you know, people and entities or whatever. But a lot of times it's really us. You know, it's really our negative thoughts, our negative self-talk, you know, our bad habits, us not stepping up and doing the things that we know that we need to do to be the person that we're trying to be. And you got to get real with yourself. You know, you got to look at yourself in the mirror. And that's something I personally have been doing lately, is mirror work, which is really facing yourself in the mirror. It was one point in my life where I could not even look in the mirror because I was just ashamed of who I was, you know. And honestly, I had no reason to be. I'm just human. But I wasn't doing the work back then, and I didn't trust myself. So all of the bad experiences that was happening to me and that I was going through was a direct reflection of my thought patterns and, you know, the negative self-talk that I was feeding myself every day. So that manifests in the physical. And it was just to a point where I couldn't look in the mirror because I couldn't face myself. I wasn't proud of who I was. So now that I've done the work and I've stayed true to myself and who I am, I trust myself more. You know, I know who I am. And that's just confirmation, okay? I also need to get another phone mount. But that's just confirmation. Like, y'all, I know who I am. And I'm not stopping, period. I'm not stopping for nobody. Not even this camera messing up right now. I'm just about to pause it. Hold on. I don't know, y'all. Sometimes it might be the devil. It might be some negative entity trying to stop you, trying to stop your shine and block your blessings. But we rebuke it, okay? Ain't nothing stopping us, okay? Period. So I had to adjust my camera. I ain't even about to mess with it because I'm driving. So safety first. And I know I ain't got my seatbelt on, but mind your business, okay? But yeah, it's time to become. It's time to own who we are. It's time to step up to the plate. It's time to stop playing small and go get what you deserve. You know, it's just, I feel it in my bones that it's time for something new. I'm over the old way of doing things in all ways. Like, I'm tired of the system. I'm tired of how things should be, how they're supposed to be, what society says that, you know, what is right and what's wrong. We've all seen firsthand that society doesn't know what is right and what is wrong. And you can confirm that with all that's going on in the world right now. You know, our leaders, the people in power, it's a joke, you know. It's a joke, for real. And it's like, you know, these are the people we're supposed to be looking up to. These are the people that we're supposed to follow and listen to and abide by their rules. Like, come on, be so for real. Like, be so for real. Like, the system was set up to make you not trust yourself and listen to everybody else and let them tell you who you are supposed to be. And we're not doing that. Okay, we're not doing that. I know who I am. I don't know about y'all, but I've did the inner work. I've did the shadow work. I've sat with myself. I've faced myself. I've faced my demons. You know, I've got to the root of my own internal issues, and I've did the work to fix it and reverse it so that I can become the highest version of myself. And that is real shadow work. Getting to the root, getting to the trauma, you know, when things first started triggering you and when things started making you second guess yourself. So y'all gotta start getting real with yourselves if you want to be the best version of yourself. You got to get real about your habits, about the bad traits of yourself. Because you can't fix it if you don't address it. If you keep sweeping it under the rug. And that's what America has been doing. Sweeping all of this bad stuff under the rug. And acting like it's not happening. And I'm a truth teller. Okay? I'm a soul searcher. I'm not surface level. You know, don't let the face fool you. I'm not surface level. It gets real deep over here. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of going off subject, but just know that it's blooming season. It's time to shine. It's time for, you know, harvest season. It's time for our fruits of our labor. It's time to have fun. It's time to enjoy life. We've been working hard. Let's enjoy it. I'm excited. So make sure you like and subscribe to this video. Drop me a rose if you made it to the end. And yeah, like I said, subscribe if you want more just uplifting content that's gonna help you become the best version of yourself, because that's what I'm on, and I want everybody else to be on with me, because it's no fun at the top by yourself. Okay, so I need my team. So let's go. Rose Gold Gang. Here you go.